Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Wok with Tak. About 15 years ago, I was obsessed with what kind of cooking oil used in my stir fry. For years, I have been using peanut oil for my stir fry simply because I grew up with everyone around me using peanut oil in their cooking. Peanut oil is generally harder to get than other type of cooking oil such as vegetable oil, corn oil, canola oil. They're also more expensive. The reason I start to look around is because the store I used to get my peanut oil start to fade it out. To replace peanut oil, I first look at extra virgin olive oil or EVOO. Now, unfortunately, EVOO turned out to be unsuitable for stir fry because when I put it in the wok, it literally disintegrated in front of my eyes, turning into smokes. The reason for that is that EVOO turned out to has a low smoking point, which is about 360 degrees, and this is the temperature when the oil disintegrates. And peanut oil, on the other hand, has a smoking point about 450 degrees. Why do we need a high smoking point for frying? The reason is when foods heat over a temperature of 350 degrees, the molecules on the surface of the food start to interact with each other to create hundreds of flavor molecules. Basically, frying is use oil to create a hot temperature environment, and in this case about 350 degrees, so that the molecules on the surface can form flavor molecules. Now, the same process occurs in baking and grilling as well. This process is also known as browning. Why EVOO or olive oil is not good for frying? Now, it turned out that when olive oil is being cold pressed from the olive oil will be used directly without further extractions, so it will contain some of its original chemicals, and this compound make the oil less stable. However, these compounds are also important for the flavor of the olive oil. Therefore, the extra virgin olive oil means that the least processed it is, the more virgin the olive oil is, and at the same time, it is more expensive. You can also buy a pure olive oil, which has been extracted to remove its impurity. Now, the pure olive oil is great for stir fry because now it has a smoking point that is 100 degrees higher than the EVOO at 460 degrees, which is among the highest smoking points of all oils available on the market today. Now, there are many cooking oils on the market today in addition to peanut oil, and they all have high smoking point. They are very suitable for stir fry. Now, I choose canola oil for the following reasons. First of all is that it has a high smoking point at about 450 degrees. And secondly, it is among the healthiest of all cooking oil. And third, it has a neutral flavor. In other words, it will not affect the flavor of the food as in comparison to other cooking oil. And finally, it is economical. And by the way, it is also ranked as the most desirable cooking oil by both cooks and nutritionists. So now you know the reason why I choose canola oil in my stir fry.